Hello and welcome back to Train Sim World. Thank you very much for joining me in this video, and we are going to be taking a look at the Tees line, or Tees Valley line should I say. Once again, as I said in the last one, we're going to be looking at it in a few episodes, so sort of first impressions and review. Last time we took a look, or a first look, at the engines themselves, the locomotives, the 101, the 30, what was it, the 35, 30, 37.5, 37.5, 35.7, 35.7, and the 08, the 08 shunter. Today we're going to be actually doing coal haulers, so we're going to be doing this entire scenario probably over two episodes, two half-an-hour episodes or something of the sort. So that's what we're going to be doing. It says taking over a driver, class 3737, there you go, is waiting at Redcar Mineral Terminal, load up the HEAs, which are the hoppers, and take them to Tees Yard. So that is what we're going to be doing. So make sure you stay tuned for the next two episodes to see my continuation of my first impressions and review, and also just to see how I can do this particular rail freight hopper sort of thing. Let's hope I don't make a mess of it. To the intro. Welcome to Redcar Ore Terminal. This coal is to be delivered as far as Tees Yard, where it will be hauled further afield. Uncouple and run around to the rear. So there's our that looks awesome. That's really cool. Although I'm stuck. There we go. There's our train. That looks super. Right, let's get uncoupling the coal wagons. There we go. Done, and let's drive around to the back. I'm aboard. Okay, right, I know how to do this, so I wish that wouldn't actually tell me how to do this, because I know how to do it. Let's release that first. Okay. Here we go. We'll just coast our way through. It's an off. I was supposed to put it in what do you call it? How do I get it into coast? There we go, that's coast. We'll have to figure out how to use the slow speed control, something that wasn't actually shown. That's not actually coast. I suppose we'll just let it run through there. And we'll just stop here. Perfect. Job done. Add a little bit of brake pipe pressure there, and right. So we've got manual junctions. Oh, I didn't even read that fully. So the other thing is, I'm going to actually put that into engine only. No, can I not put that in engine only? Apparently not. Stick that off. I do not want this rolling away from me. Anyone seen the... Great, I just fell out the train. If anyone's seen the film Unstoppable, you'll see why you don't want something just rolling away. Right, let's swap this over. Is this not... Yeah, it's definitely not swapped over for us. There we go. That's over the other way. That's great. Stop at location. Entry to coal loader. There's another train coming along. Look at that one over there. Fantastic. Let's back ourselves up. I hope I'm doing this correctly. You never know. You just never know. Right, into reverse we go. We'll actually open them. You know what? Let's open these windows just so you can't open that window. Right. Yeah, I know I'm riding the brakes here. There we go. That sounds great. Let's see. Tail lights, instrument lights, interior lights, cab lights. Cab lights are nice. Route indicator. Do I really need cab lights on? I feel like I probably do. It just looks nicer with cab lights, to be completely honest. I need to be looking out the window. How do I change my view again? I suppose I'll just do this, just to make sure we're actually going backwards in the right direction. I say going backwards in the right direction. I mean, it's clearly not what I meant. Why are my tail lights not on? There are the tail lights on that side. I've got to climb in that side to get the tail lights on. Rubbish. Completely forgot about that. I need hazard lights. That's what I need. Still don't know what a route indicator does. What do these do? Oh, is that lit up inside the... Nope, don't think so. Nope, I don't know what that's actually done. We'll have to figure that out as and when it goes across. We're going slightly fast, but that's okay. So this is our massive coal loader thing. There's a shunter on the other side. Travelling backwards is not a great idea in this, because you can't actually see behind you without sticking your head out the window. And I cannot remember how to stick my head out the window. That's how you stick your head out the window. Right, here we go. I'm not going to go into that shunter, am I? I've also got a feeling, what if those points are not correct? So I'm going to have to check the points, so I better stop the train as I get near those points, just to ensure that they are actually correct. Because that is going to be horrible. Should we risk it? Should we risk it? I'm hitting the brakes. Right. Let's go find out if those points are actually set ready for us. Because if that's set up to the other way, that's bad. Yep, that's set for the other way. Look, it's set to go straight. That would have derailed us right there. That's now set for us to enter. I'm pretty sure that would have derailed us. Okay. Back in we go. Might as well leave the doors open whilst we're doing this. Continue backing up. Nice and simple. Keep looking out. So now we're clearly sort of lined up exactly as we want to be. However, I suppose we've got to stop the train now. Well, you can't beat that. Next up, swap this back to where it needs to be. How do I do that? Hey, how do I change you? I want to change you back. How do I change you back? Wait, have I changed it back? I have changed it back. How did I do that? I don't know. Right, also, if we're going to be coupling onto those, what's going to happen is that this is going to be tail lights. Right. I think we're going to be running tail lights here. That's what route indicator is anyway. Forward we go. Quite an acceleration on this actual locomotive. We'll just sort of coast our way in. 300 yards to go, nice and slow. Now I have no idea how we're going to do the whole slow speed thing. As far as I understand, there it is. So we just select the speed and we'll just sort of, let's say, stick it to 1 mile per hour. That's it. Nose light. What? What nose light? There are no lights here. No lights have come on. Unless that's what we do with the route indicator. Nope. Nope. Why have you got no lights coming on? I feel like I've done something wrong here. I guess we'll have to figure out what all this is. Demister, cab heaters. Fine, we've got a handbrake. We're just coasting our way up now. 4 miles per hour. Just going to do the last 100 yards on that. Why do I have a wheel slip light on? Well, no, we definitely don't have wheel slip. Let's see what happens here. No, that's not what I meant to do. Is that going to do the trick for us? Ooh, is this going to actually work? It does. It actually works. So we've got to stop at this location. So we'll just hit the brakes here. Perfect. Now couple up to these wagons, pull up so the locomotive touches the wagons, then climb down and hook the couplings together manually. Sure thing. Let's use this slow speed control of ours. Let's see what we've got. It's working. It's working. I'm not actually accelerating, it's sorting it out for me. Yep, it is working. Nice and slow. Should be a good view. Look at that. Creeping up towards the towards the... I forgot what they're called. Coal hoppers, coal wagons, HEAs. That's what it's called. Right. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. Should probably get back in the seat. Switch off the slow speed control, not the sander. And right, how far away am I? I feel like I just need to bump a little bit closer. Just touch it. Maybe a little bit more. I think I may have got it. Right, let's hit the brakes and let's see. There we go. We're done. Do I have to connect all of these as well? Hold the train brake in shutdown. Put that into that. Nope. Give that a nothing. There we go. That goes all the way to shutdown. Come on. There you go. Master key goes off and we are swapping over to the opposite side. Right. You. Reverse indicator off. Tail lights off. That off. Instrument lights off. Time for us to head out. We're coupled. It's time for us to actually fill up coal. Right. Hello. I shall call you Window, apparently. I'm not sure what I should call you. You can be Jane. Now, Jane doesn't sound good. There we go. Let the brakes charge. In the meantime, stick that into forward. Train brakes go to running. Release them actually. There we go. Reverser goes to engine only. Like that. Speed control, 1 mile per hour. Locomotive brakes go to 0. Reverser goes forward. And a little bit of throttle. And now, we just wait and relax, I suppose. I say wait and relax, obviously now we're actually pulling stuff. Ease the wagons under the loader to fill them all evenly. Well, we're going to leave them at 1 mile per hour. And we just wait for it to fill up, I suppose. Take its own sweet time, so this is it's already taken a decent amount of time to fill up this wagon. Should we go up to 2.7 miles per hour? I don't know. While we're doing that though, let's sort some of this stuff up. I don't want the cab light. Kind of looks better without. I don't know how to get that nose light on. I want the nose light on. Why can I not get the nose light on? What's wrong with it? Probably should switch on the cab heaters. In fact, it looks like a nice summer's day. We've got our windows open. Nose light clearly doesn't come on. That doesn't happen. Sorry, I'm just going to get in your way. Okay, that's the horn. Where's the horn on my side? So when you're seated... Yeah, I suppose that's about right. That's kind of tight. I mean, I've been... I guess we went under this before, but... Looks a lot tighter than that. Oh no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. So here are the loaders. So we've just got to run the entire rake down this. I mean, it's not a huge freight train, so we're not going to have that many problems. How do I get rid of the... Ooh, frame rate. Cool. I didn't know we had that. New. There it is. 16 yards, so it tells us. There we go. That's better. That's much nicer. Not having any of that intruding in our way. Right, should we see if we can just go into some sort of free camera and have a look for ourselves at the... Here we go. Oh, that's awesome. Right, it fills it up by the time it gets to halfway. So the problem is that means we can only do about 2 miles per hour. And it doesn't have a 2 mile per hour speed. Is it halfway? Yeah, so we can't really go much faster than we are going. We could go to 2, but the next one up is, if I remember correctly, 2.7. 2.7. So that's no good. It's going to take a while. Load coal. Just stand on top of this and be happily watching. Oh, wait a minute. There's 2 of them. If there are 2 of them, perhaps I'm going to try it. Right, let's go take a look and see for ourselves as to whether this helps. Right, so now we're going a lot faster. Is it going to be able to fill up both of them? Yes, it does. Not to worry there then. That's exactly how we want it. Perfect. Okay. There we go, both of them are filling up coal. And you can see we're almost at the end of it anyway, so... I wish I knew that before, that we could bring it up to that kind of speed. I mean, it's only taken me 23 minutes or so to do this. Which is quite a lot of time. Right, 4 wagons to go. That's 4. 3 to go. I suppose we better get back inside our cab. Get ready to get out of here. Right, there's the shunter again. Now I hope I don't have to just sort of... I shouldn't have to pop around the other side, should I? I don't think so. Objective complete. Right. Let's go. We're on our way out. Unfortunately, still can't get the nose light running, but we've got these lights running, these marker lights, so it should be okay. We've just got to cruise out of here at the moment. This coast doesn't work brilliantly. It just doesn't give us enough fine control over our speed. 6.4, 6.3, come on. 6-1. Okay, so that was pretty interesting. That was actually pretty interesting. And that's taken all of about almost 25 minutes, well, over 25 minutes to figure this one out. So, who knew it would take that long? I didn't. Nine miles per hour out of here. There's another. I'm hoping I'm not coupling up to those. Shouldn't have to couple up, right? What do I call you? Jade, whose knees are stuck in the handbrake. That's a problem. Can we bring the sun visor down? We can. Look at this looking all cool. Anything else that we can sort out? What's this? Inspection sockets. What do? You've switched off the electrics. Yep, that was electrics. Okay. Fine, let's not touch that. And what I'm going to do is, since we've done all the coal hopping now, I guess we could end this episode leaving the yard, and then we could continue the next episode going all the way to the wherever we're supposed to go. Wherever we are. We're at the Redcar Ore Terminal, so leaving the ore terminal and then going over to the yard or depot or whatever. So I think that's what I am going to do. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on what is this? Train Sim World Tees Valley Line. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ECGadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. Also, you can find me on social media at ECGadgetLP for both Twitter and Instagram. That's a nice looking train. That is a very nice looking coal train, and I really love the effects that you see here. It's very nicely done. Yeah, that's all from me, and I guess I'll see you in the next part of the first impression slash review, where obviously we're taking this train out of the depot all the way over to is it the Tees Valley Terminal? I don't actually know what it's called. Should we get back on board? Yeah, let's get back on board, because that's probably a good idea. I'll see you guys then.